Hello and welcome back to the PoPS Half-Baked Collection Volume 2. So this is pretty much where we're going to have to start compiling things together into, what is that the word? I don't know, putting multiple games in one video basically. Actually I should start a bloody timer, shouldn't I, so I know what I'm doing. Look what we've got here. Bloke 2, The Fall of Microsoft. God, this is a long game. Strap in, kids. Here we are. Welcome to Bloke 2 Beta, made in, I don't know, RPG Maker 2000. My biggest finished RPG Maker project to date, Bloke 2 The Fall of Microsoft, took a total of 13 plus years to be completed, with many large breaks. During the time, I'd become a semi-popular YouTuber. Yeah, I think I was anyway back in the day, you know. Thousands of subscribers, lots of comments. Like, I remember the days when I used to get over 100 comments a day, and it was hard to keep up with. So yeah, I guess that could be considered semi-popular. And after showing them what was made so far of Bloke 2, many of my viewers wanted to play it. This was good motivation to finish making it someday, and eventually, in 2013, it was completed and released. However, a few years or something before that, I decided to release a beta version of the game for all the loyal followers who were excited to get their hands on it. This beta just happened to be released on, yep, April 1st. It was an April Fool's joke. Oh dear, what a twat. Welcome to the main no, we don't care.
This game is rated 18 for bad language and some nudity.
No, it isn't.
Ooh.
No, it
Yum.
don't worry. I don't need to read all the stuff. You've seen Bloke 2. If you haven't, there's a playlist of it. Oh, what? Hey, what's going on here? Oh no, Return of the Fat era. Oh god, it's you! Oops, I think I ate the game. I don't know how Drakaya sounds, like me. Darn it! Now I have to make it all again. And the adoring fans need to wait even longer. Feed me next time and I won't have to eat everything in sight. Sorry people, but the download link for this game was given on April 1st. Mwahaha! Where's the meow? Which I semi-recently found out actually is abbreviation for not meant in an offensive way, which I didn't know at the time when I used to say meow all the time. I thought it was just a random thing to put on the end of a laugh. Mwahaha! Meow! On a serious note though, Bloke 2 is still being made and kinda almost done, so please continue to look forward to the full release. It'll be awesome. Until then, I gotta deal with this fatty, so see you later, blokes. Right, that was that. On to the next. Oh, A Day in the Life of Paul Smart. Oh dear, a Bloke spin-off. Welcome to A Day in the Life of Paul. 2002, made in RPG Maker 2000. One of many spin-offs in the Bloke series, my biggest series of games. This one was planned as what the title suggests, a simulation of an average day in my life at the time. This was while I was undergoing a training course somewhere, so the game would have involved catching a bus and making it there in time, otherwise you lose money. In case you're wondering, yeah, it's the same place as some of the games in Volume 1 of the Half-Baked Collection, where I made, or where the Night Cyberspace Adventure was made with a friend and stuff like that. And various other time-limited events such as break time, letting you visit shops until break time's over, and stuff like that. Even now I think this could be a cool idea for a game sometime, but I don't think I'd have the patience or interesting enough life these days to go through with it. Ooh, hello, welcome to my new game! Probably one of the only games that actually lets you play a real full day, which makes about 12 hours of play, ha ha ha! What? So now you can see just how boring my life can be. Well, that's a good way to sell the game, isn't it? Even though it would have been free anyway, but, you know. Play a boring 12-hour game. Look out, because as soon as you start the game, you're confronted with a time limit, gosh darn it all. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Yeah. Mwahaha! Morning, I have to go to work. God, it's like unreleased content from Bloke 2 or something. But not. It's 8:29 AM. I have 6 minutes to get to the bus stop. I need a pee, which doesn't help. I better go quick or I could hold it until I get to work. Yes, it's morning. If only I had time to play a few PlayStation games. Oh, I need a pee. It'll take 2 minutes to go to the loo. Are you prepared to wait that long? Normally the game would make you actually have to wait on a black screen for 2 minutes, but not in this version, thankfully. Warning, if I don't go now, I'll have to go later. Take a pee. I've got to go quick. You don't actually have to go later, because that wasn't made. That's better. Oh god, this is from the early days of Bloke 2, before it actually looked like a proper staircase. And a good house. Look at this. What the hell? The old videotape players. Nothing looks right. I must get my bag. Right, got my bag, even though it's still there. What? What the hell? Mad mutant? I don't remember that. I didn't even look at that when I was testing all this stuff. Oh, the shed isn't there. God, old. Gosh, another long boring day at work. Or do we have today off? I don't think so. Gosh, another long boring day at work. Why am I going this way? There's nothing to do or look at, it's pretty much the same street you all know and love. Except the Microsoft building isn't there. It's also a little bit expanded. Remember this alleyway, where Death is humping the statue? Oh, not in this version. Whoa. This wasn't in Bloke 2. Good. The arrows weren't supposed to be in this either, I just put them in to help people find the way. But let's have a look over here. What is there instead of the good old Microsoft building? Ba, 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 ba. Mega Man music. Bloody hell, what a long street. What's over here? Nothing! Just a more expanded street, which isn't in Bloke 2, so it's cool to see some new stuff, isn't it? To think this could have been in Bloke 2. No time to see if Zoe's in. Zoe was a friend from the place that I was doing the training course. She was cute. So we got married. No, we didn't. Oh, that's it. A dragon? Hey, were you coming to see a big long metal box on wheels? What? Yeah, a bus. Well, I hate to tell you, but it just left and doesn't seem to be coming back. Darn, I'm gonna get fired. But more importantly, a dragon? Oh yeah, hi. So, since you just missed the, bus, you called it? Yeah? Yeah, so since you missed the bus, that means you won't mind that the rest of this wasn't made anyway. Darn it, did I abandon this RPG Maker project too? Yep, seriously, you're always as lazy as a dragon, dude. Well, whatever, at least I released Bloke 2, Mank Virus Night 2, Paul Smart the Bloke for whatever that's worth. Oh, and this collection also has demos of Bloke Transcendo, and the cream of the crop, Bloke Remake, and even Mank Virus Night the Mankening. Whoa, how generous of you, I want to play those too. Get out of here now so that I can. Press F12, now go. Yeah, bog off. Thanks for playing though, I hope you're enjoying the half-baked collection. No, I'm not, am I? I don't know. Anyway, that's that one. Are you fucking kidding me? No joke. Ah, Animal World. What the hell? Welcome to Animal World, made in 2001 in RPG Maker 2000. I don't know much about this one, as I was not the one primarily in charge of story or anything. I was helping my younger sister make it. She came up with the ideas and I made it. She had a love for unicorns at the time and various other animals, as most young girls seem to. I think she was about 10 years old at the time, so don't expect a deep engrossing storyline or something. Oh! Starting off with this music for some reason. My Little Pony, Pokemon, Tarzan. What? Jungle Book, Uni the Unicorn, Puppy Dog Tales. We're Ugana the Unicorn and we've got Rebo the Horse. Yeah, it's good really, isn't it? Forest of Doom. Oh! Yeah, I guess the rest of those weren't made, I don't think. It's dark up here. That's what Rebo the Horse says. There's a button over here. Press it, and the lights come on. Wait, what happens if the lights aren't on? Mummy! Thank you for finding me. That's okay, but I thought I told you not to play around up here. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Okay, off you go and play then. Okay, Mummy. What the hell? Unicorns are magic. But yeah, if you turn the lights on, you can go and look in this bucket over here. What's in here? Received ether for some reason. No, nothing else in there. There's very little made of most of these, so yeah, you found her. Thanks, Mum, now we can carry on with our game. Oh, and I should probably say sorry for playing around up here. That's okay. There's a bigger maze in the back garden, you can go and play in that. Okay, bye, Mum. Was that? That wasn't Rebo, I don't know who that was. It's weird, this is. Mighty much so. Good day, Ugana. Good day. Good day, good... Oh, they moved. North Palace, East Town, West Town, South Exit. It's locked. Yeah. Not much to do. Bugger all was made. I don't think you can even go over here. Nope. Well, you can, but no. Ah! Oh, hi there, welcome to the world map. There's a few places to visit out here with nothing to do in them, but feel free to explore. When you've had enough, press F12 to return to the menu, or Alt F4 if you really want. Yeah. Get used to seeing Drakaya. He's basically the this is the end of the game. Coolidge. Yeah. I don't know why you fight Iceman. But yeah, Drakaya is basically the end of what's made marker. Whoa. Lovely in here. Isn't it? Not really, no. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's good. What a good place. What a good place again. You can't even go over there. I don't know what that is. It's all vined up and good to go. What is that? I think that's Iceman anyway. There's a cave right here. You can't do anything with those statues or anything. Oh, can't even read the sign. A wooden sign which is in lava. There's nothing around here, so there's no point wasting time. No sound effects. They're probably just missing. I probably didn't put the files in. Oh yeah, what a good place with a naffed up table and stuff. And is that it? I think so. There's a little swamp over there for some reason. Should we summon Ramu? Oops. Wait. I just want one more. Oh, cheers. It better work. It does. What the hell? So much effort was put into an animation for this game. Anyway, yeah, that's that. That's the end of Animal World. See you in the next one. Oh boy, what a pointless one. This one's called... What's it called? Chavs. Yeah. Made in 2000 and I don't know. There's really no point including this in the collection, but whatever. You know, if you played Vol.1, there were some things like Babies and Bob, which were just a single screen of nothing really, just some silliness. Basically, there's a lot of those in here as well. This was made to help me explain to a friend an encounter that I had with some chavs in real life one day, slang for a British antisocial youth or something. I was walking by a road and they went past in a car, yelled something at me with music playing loudly, and that was it. Of all the things to make in RPG Maker. To make it even weirder, I didn't have a graphic for a car, so it's not a car that goes past in this demonstration. What is it? Oh, what a lovely day. Oh, why am I Alex? What a lovely day. Whatever. Yep, that's the end. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that was worth your time. Bye! Yeah. Chavs are horses, apparently. No. Ah. Elemental disaster. What? Welcome to Elemental Disaster, made in 2003. RPG made 2000. I don't know much about this game, as it was some kind of collaboration between me and a real life friend of mine. Ewan, that was, by the way, who was in Bloke 2. Or maybe not so much a collaboration, but me teaching him how to use RPG Maker or something, at least bits of it. That explains the weird text about looking at in an event to see notes at the start of this game here in a moment. Anyway, very little of this was made. I don't know if the friend ever went on to make anything, but I have this version of it at least, for what little there is in it. Ah, what a beautiful world. I think there might actually be supposed to be music here. It isn't all! So what you do is, open this game in the editor and look at this auto event. It's located in the top right corner of the map, and there is a note inside it. This note tells you the symbols that you can put in messages to make them close all by themselves. They're so bloody clever! Well, see ya. And now you're out on the world map for some reason. Hey look, it's Furcadia. Whoa, hi. Sorry, I was distracted looking at the ruins over there. I wonder what would have been over there had this game been worked on more. Anyway, that's about all there is in this game, I'm afraid. There is a little unfinished town over there, but that's it. When you're ready to quit, yeah, it's that. Usually says that at the end. Oh, look. Yeah, lovely. You can't do anything. That was Elemental Disaster. Oh, look, it's the same title screen as Elemental Disaster. Final Fantasy VII, A New Story. Yeah. Welcome to... Bob. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII, A New Story. What a good title. During my Final Fantasy obsession years, and in my excitement of having an official guide for Final Fantasy VII, I wanted to make my own sequel to it. A laughable endeavour that could only end up ridiculed by the fanbase of the most popular entry in the series. In fact, I think the main reason I stopped working on it as soon as I did was because my friend from school at the time, or my best friend rather, was negative about the idea of this game. Of course, there's plenty of games that I abandoned after making barely any to them already, so that surely would have happened here eventually too. But yeah, I guess there's some missing information there. I had a guide for the game which had like information of all the items and equipment and stuff, so I wanted to put them all in the game. For some reason, I don't really know why. Yeah. Yeah, really. Eris, without TH. Yeah, whatever. Oi! Came out the chocobo's arsehole. Anyway, you can go down here to see the swamp thingy where the Midgarzolum is. Remember that guy? Sexy beast. And you can go into Midgar here. Look! Look at this. I don't know what's going on here. Bunch of junk piles. I'm surprised the plate didn't fall when those avalanche people blew up the pillar, but it did. Didn't it? There must be another pillar holding it up somewhere. Masterful writing. Wouldn't you buy this game? Every bloody RPG Maker person wanted to do a Final Fantasy game. Probably. Or at least heavily inspired by it. Oh, look who it is. Some sexy beast. Let's not talk to him just yet. Oh, are you here to buy something? No. Here's that place. That big tower of rooms. Why did they have to get rid of the arcade machines? Because I didn't have graphics for them, that's why. Oh, do you want to buy something? Please buy something. No. Terrible version of the song. Here's the room. Hey, it's you. What, you don't remember me? I'm not surprised, I've changed a bit since a few years ago when I was younger. Anyway, just 100 gil and you can sleep in this room whenever you want. Sorry, you don't have enough. Ba-bum. 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 Oh, what a great game. Are you seeing why Volume 1 is much better? There's a lot more variety and good stuff. Well, that was great, wasn't it? What a worthy tribute for a classic game. Anyway, that's about all that was made, so unless you wanted to go back out and see the world more, feel free to quit when ready. Yeah, no. No. Oh no, here we have Furcadia. Welcome to Furcadia, made in 2003 in RPG Maker 2000. Oh no, furries, let's get out of here. Yes, I used to play Furcadia, an online 2D isometric world thingy or something where you can meet and chat with others and explore and make your own worlds. I intended for this to kinda simulate the experience of being online and doing all that, even with plans to allow you to decorate a home/world of your own. I'd hoped to allow friends to have their own characters, which they could log into using whatever password they assign to their character, and visit the homes/worlds made. I didn't get far, basically just the intro welcome text after logging in, that is. Oh, right. Oh, Ramos Lightheart. Yeah, that was my name back then. Rubbish. Password is Dogface. Oh. What a silly password. Password accepted. Logs 1 times. Whoa, dragon. I've logged in. Hello, I'm Beacon, the help dragon. Welcome to Furcadia. This is kind of an offline RPG Maker 2000 version of the already existing Furcadia Online thing. The original online program lets you create your own furry, spelt wrong unless it isn't, then send it into the ever-expanding world of Furcadia. You're able to wander around and chat with other people who are online. We're not actually online, God. And there are also some role-playing areas. There are plenty of things to do, even make your own dreams. Dreams add so many more possibilities, including the Dragon Speak program. No! Which lets you do just about anything. But not in this RPG Maker 2000 version made by Paul Smart, boss of Piece of Pie Software. Although this should be rather fun to wander about in too. If anybody wants to make their own dream places to add to the world of Furcadia, just go to Paul and ask away. Don't do that, actually. Of course, you'd have to be in his house, using his computer, because that's the only place you could have found this game. There are other pre-made furries for you to talk to and ask questions, and maybe, if you're lucky, get out to a bit of hum-ho. Fuck's sake. Anyway, that's just about all the information you need to know about this game, if you can really call it that. Oh, there are various items lying about for you to pick up if you want to, although... What? No, there aren't. Although most of them won't do much. The only things that could be useful are cookies and roses. Cookies are tasty and may help you along with a furry of the opposite sex, or just to be more friendly to others. Cookies also have messages inside them. They're kind of fortune cookies, or should I say fortune cookies? No, you shouldn't say that. Roses are an always sure way of gaining a relationship. Okay, I'll let you go now. Oh, one more thing. Have fun! Beacon. Oh god. Save me. To the Vinca. Now entering the Vinca! Yeah. It's great. Yeah, I think I took graphics from Furcadia and put them into this. Although it didn't... I don't know. I guess it worked to some extent, but because it was isometric, doesn't translate well to 2D. Oh, it looks like GeneForge or something. No, it doesn't. Well, that didn't take long, so as an apology, here's some different face art for me. Ooh, ah. Honestly, I feel bad for the inclusion of some of these, wasting your time loading the games up only to get a few minutes of exploring practically nothing. But that's the price of archiving, I suppose, or whatever you want to call this collection. Anyway, when you're ready to leave, the usual. Log out Ramos. Yeah. I thought I made a house in this that you could decorate, but I guess not. It even records how many times you've logged in. Isn't that cool? And there's another character down there, Sheila Tundry. So I guess was just like a placeholder character or something for testing, having multiple characters programmed in or something like that. Anyway. Oh, .hack corruption. Welcome to .hack corruption, made in 2004 using RPG Maker 2000. Back when this game was made, I was obsessed with a game/anime franchise called .hack. I had the first 4-game series on PlayStation 2. I loved the idea of a simulated online game and the concept of being trapped in the game affected by viruses and whatnot. So naturally, with my game-making skillage, I had to try making my own game with that style. I didn't have easy access to the internet any time I wanted back then, so I enjoyed the idea of making simulated friends, emails and all sorts of stuff like that. I guess. Even though I'm pretty sure I did have fairly easy access to the internet back then. A whole world! God. Cringe intro. In cyberspace. Virtual reality. Inconsistent amounts of dots. None of it is real. It's just a game. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Right? Oh! Oh god, spooky that is. I can't stand some of this stuff. This was 15 years ago. Hello? Hi. Who's that? Who's that? Can I help you, sir? Do you know if you have the new version of the world in stock? I should have some in here. Oh, I'll take the same if you have it, please. God, he's not a very good employee, is he? He doesn't know where things are. Ah, here it is. Great. Come back often, we're always getting new updates and add-on packs in. How much for this? This game is £40. Whoa, custom money graphic. Thank you, have fun in the world. No, I won't. I will not do that thing you told me to do. Are you male or female? What if I'm neither? What if I'm a dragon? Dragons can be male or female. Anyway, I'm a bloke, despite popular belief. New male? No, I haven't. That was just testing. None of these work. Except that, apparently. There's no point. Let's log in. Don't worry, mail does not work. Oh, I've logged into the world. Here we are in a field. Custom menu and everything. Isn't that cool? Not really, no. It's very slow. Oh, the tedium. You're not it doesn't even work properly. Wow, great that is. Get me out of here. I'm going in a dungeon. Yeah, one of the things I enjoyed about .hack was how you have like the exploration music and then the battle music kicks in, like, which is just added instruments to the exploration music, which is what this is, I guess. But it's not even fitting, is it? I mean, it might be, but it doesn't sound like .hack. Whoa, custom combat system. Cool. Not really though. It might be. To the right person. Oh, you have to time it right. Attack when they're in front of you and stuff. I don't know what they are. Stupid things, that's what. They're easy as well. Do they ever die? I even reduced their health, good. Because they had like 15 before. Which took years. Battle mode off. Alright, let me move, God. You can destroy objects and stuff. Which would usually get you items in .hack. But, oh, I got some oxygen. Or some item that made chests disappear. Oh hi, look who it is. Oh. Congratulations, you've won! Oh wait, you can't win in MMORPGs. Anyway, that's all. It was a fun idea, I think, with some of the most effort I've put into custom menus. But as with most things, I probably got a new idea and moved on. When you're ready to move on, press the usual, yep. Well, there you go, that was .hack corruption. Yeah, it was. Alright, I guess we better save it. Just in case this game is ever updated. No! Oh dear, okay, good. Yeah. No, I will not ever work on this again. I won't ever work on most of these again. In fact, none of them probably, except maybe one of them. Bloke Transendo. Kind of keep thinking about finishing that someday. Would be nice because it's one of my favourites, but no, I don't know. I've been thinking of making some kind of .hack inspired game in VX Ace, as in RPG Maker VX Ace, but I don't know if I ever will. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you in the next... Oh, why am I saying thanks for watching? We've still got another one coming up after this or something. Maybe we haven't. Whatever, I don't know.